Every Sunday, at exactly 4 p.m., she cooked the same meal: roast chicken, mashed potatoes, and 2 cups of tea, one for her, and one for someone who hadn't shown up in 32 years. The strange part wasn't the empty chair. It was the fact she never stopped waiting. Her name was Margaret. She lived alone, in a quiet neighborhood, the kind of place where nothing unusual ever happens. Except this. Every Sunday without fail, she prepared dinner for 2. Neighbors would sometimes see her through the window, smiling, talking, even laughing, as if someone was sitting right in front of her. But no one ever was. At least, that's what everyone believed. Until someone new decided to find out the truth. His name was Daniel. He had just moved in next door. Unlike the others, he didn't ignore what he didn't understand. That Sunday, he walked up to her door and knocked. For a moment, nothing happened. Then slowly, the door opened. Margaret stood there, smiling, as if she had been expecting him. "You're early today," she said. Daniel froze. That sentence didn't make sense, but something about her voice made him step inside anyway. The house felt warm, not just in temperature, but in memory. The table was already set. 2 plates, 2 cups of tea, and food still steaming. "Sit," she said gently. Daniel looked at the empty chair, then slowly sat down. Margaret smiled softly. "He used to be late too," she whispered. "Who?" Daniel asked. Margaret looked at the empty chair, like someone was really there. "My husband." No details, just small things. He liked his tea warm. He always apologized for being late. Daniel didn't push, but something felt unfinished, like a story that was still waiting to be told. The next Sunday, Daniel came back. This time, he asked. Margaret stayed quiet for a moment. Then slowly she spoke. His name was Thomas, and one day he left and never came back. The night before he disappeared, they had a fight. Not loud, just quiet. As he walked out, he stopped and said, "If something happens, don't wait for me." She thought he was just angry. She didn't know those would be his last words. The next day, he was gone. Police came, asked questions, then said something strange. He might have been involved in something dangerous, but they never explained what. Nobody. No answers. Just silence. Years later, one evening, there was a knock on her door. When she opened it, no one was there. Just an envelope, lying on the ground. No stamp, no return address. Only her name, written in handwriting she knew too well. Thomas, which meant only one thing. Someone had delivered it recently, but that didn't make sense, because Thomas was already declared dead. She never opened it, because as long as the letter stayed closed, he was still on his way back. Daniel couldn't sleep, so he searched old records, news, and then he found it. Thomas was declared dead 32 years ago. Then why was she still waiting? The next Sunday, Daniel came back, holding the letter. "Let's open it," he said. Margaret looked at him, then slowly nodded. Daniel opened it. Inside, only one sentence. "Don't look for me." And beneath it, in different ink, "They're watching." Daniel's hands started shaking. Margaret didn't react. She just smiled softly. "He came back once," she said. Daniel froze. "What?" She looked at the empty chair. Just not in a way anyone would believe. That Sunday, Daniel didn't leave early, because for the first time, the chair didn't feel empty anymore.